What's up? What's up? Let's get straight to the point, man. Let's just get straight to the point. We need to trade Luka Doncic for Trae Young ASAP, as soon as possible. Maybe after this year. Wow. The game last night of Trae Young, game 1 of the conference finals against the Milwaukee Bucks. 48 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds against the Milwaukee Bucks, the back-to-back MVP, the back-to-back reigning MVP, and Giannis. It's I wish we had that in Dallas. I really do. And I can't believe it just keeps happening and keeps happening. The Hawks don't even need to make the Hawks are gonna mess around and make the NBA Finals. That is crazy. And I don't know that trade we did with the Hawks of us Mavs trading Luka Doncic or trading Trae Young for Luka Doncic. It's looking like it was a bad trade right now. It's definitely in jeopardy. It's definitely in question. I used to think the gap used to be Luka was way over Trae Young, like way. But Trae has definitely closed that gap and has a lead on Luka Doncic, just career-wise. Man, it's crazy how much the opinions of everybody flopped. Like even the media is like, Luka Doncic might not be it. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, I'm just looking at the stats. Like, Trae Young, 30 points, averaging 10 assists, 3 rebounds. He barely has any help. His next scorer is John Collins with 14 points a game. We got Bogdanovich with 13, Gallinari with 12, Kayvon with 11. They don't even have DeAndre Hunter. Clint Capella with 10. Barely anything to work with. And then Luka, 27. An all-star with Porzingis with 20. Tim Hardaway with 16. So Luka has so much help compared to Trae Young. And it's just, it really burns me. It really does. How, Trae Young has more conference finals wins than Luka Doncic playoff series. Man, it's crazy. Like, just seeing how much Luka has help with having 2 other teammates that score more than 14. Very not the same with Trae Young. Yeah, it's looking bad. It's looking bad for us Mavericks fans. We might have fumbled that trade. Man, it's definitely something. I saw some stats. Like Trae more points than Steph has ever had in the playoffs. I think maybe even the regular season. No, that can't be true. But more playoff points in a game than Steph has ever had. Steph Curry, 3-time champion. I think isn't the playoff record for the most in the conference finals like 54 with MJ. We're talking about MJ. We're talking about LeBron stats when it comes to Trae Young right now. In the playoffs where it like counts. Luka Doncic's stats definitely are up there with MJ and LeBron when it comes to the regular season. And I just don't care about the regular season. I just don't. And just seeing Trae's playoff success about how much, and just seeing how Luka's never going to have Trae Young's playoff success, and it's just very bummy to me in a way. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to see all this flip flop with that trade, because I know like they have a little rivalry going on just because that's just going to happen with two iconic players like that. Just high up there being traded like that. And it's looking like Trae's gonna win. Trae's gonna win more titles, um, more points, and that's really all I care about. Like, Luka brings the stats. He brings the stats. We can all admit that. We can all admit that Luka is definitely a stat guy, but I'd rather have titles than stats. I'd rather have titles than triple doubles. That's basically just been the theme of Luka and Trae's career. Luka is the guy that gets the stats, he gets the points, the rebounds, but Trae, he gets the wins, he gets the playoff success, and that's definitely a big contrast. You know, Luka Doncic is reminding me of, like, Russell Westbrook, just a guy, or even Chris Paul, that shows up in the regular season, does really well, and just doesn't do anything in the playoffs. Doesn't win playoff series, doesn't win playoff games, and I don't know. It's definitely surprising to see, just with all the hype Luka Doncic had, um, coming into the draft, and then just every year. It's definitely something that's I've never seen before. Just how much of a flop that has happened, with that situation. Um, we might. I don't know if there's a way to trade Luka Doncic right now for Trae Young. I don't think the Hawks would take that, um, just because Trae Young is that dude. Um, I don't know what we get Luka Doncic. We could get Ben Simmons for sure, um, but we should just, for fun, just propose a trade for the Hawks. Trade Luka Doncic back to Trae Young. I don't know if that's ever happened. Just a reverse trade, um, but that probably won't happen. Atlanta would probably not want to do that right now. Um, who else? Who else? I don't know. Maybe Bradley Beal. Trade Luka for Bradley Beal. We'll see. Bradley Beal, just trade him for Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook. Maybe. I don't know if they would take that, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It's definitely hard times for Mavs fans right now, just seeing what's out there and how much help Luka's having. But trade is doing more with less, and that's such a talent itself. And I really wish we had that in Dallas, but we live we live with our choices. I don't know. It's just we're in a dysfunctional franchise right now, and the guy we traded is almost to the NBA Finals. So we'll see what happens. I want to believe in Luka. I want to. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated with these opinions. See you.